Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning on the phone line. And of course, good morning on the YouTube live and the Facebook live. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late, but I am still here. Good morning. Okay, so my name is Amma Nansui. You guys know me as Amma the CPA, and I'm so happy to be one of the proud captains of We Are Millionaire Minded movement, right? The movement is definitely moving. So every single morning, right, 7 days a week, we bring you guys what we call 7 minutes of success. And it's, giving you guys tips and tricks and strategies in hopes that you can get further and faster and with less effort. Also, Monday through Friday, I do Good Evening Millionaire, which is all based on financial education, financial literacy and tips and stuff like that, because some of you guys know, we offer all types of personal, not only personal credit, but business credit, business, hard money loans, income shifting, income acceleration. So we are all about helping you guys get further and faster and with less effort. So good morning, millionaires. It's so like, oh. Open the window. I feel like one of those people that's in the on the Facebook Live. I look like one of those newscasters that's behind like a thing, but it's like a pink screen. It's got instead of the green screen because my curtains are pink. But anyway, good morning, millionaires. Okay, so today what I want to go over is 5 reasons that you do not need a backup plan. 5 reasons why you do not need a backup plan. Now, I know that a lot of times backup plans are like a safety net. It's like a security blanket. It's like people are telling you, well, you need to do this instead of that, or, you want to have all your ducks kind of lined up in a row so that just in case this doesn't work out, you have this. And that's how society really set us up for everything, right? But what happens is that it is a security blanket, and we all know how we feel about our comfort zones, right? So when you have that security blanket, when you have that thing that's right there, it makes you more emotionally comfortable with your plans, right? And so what happens is at the end of the day, you don't go all out. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you don't need a backup plan. So if you're on the Facebook Live, then give me a number 1 and a share. Give me a number 1 and a share. Good morning, millionaires. Give me a number 1 and a share. So number 1 is you're planning for failure, right? So think about it like this. If you already say, if I don't win, I'm doing this, right? In the back of your mind, subconsciously, you're already deciding to fail. I remember one time we had this contest with this company that we're a part of, and it was like a cruise, and they took the top 30 people on the cruise, and like I didn't even realize what I was doing, but I was having a conversation with Mr. Ali, and I was just like, man, so I wonder if we don't win, will they let us buy a ticket? Like, if I don't make it, basically, can I buy a ticket? He was like, who cares? Because you're going to make it. And I was like, oh my God, yes, I'm going to be one of the winners, right? So it was like, I already had in my mind, like, man, instead of me going all out to be one of the top 30, I'm thinking about, can I just buy a ticket and still go? So it's like, no, you can't buy a ticket and still go. But that's because in the back of my mind and not even realizing it, I was planning for failure, right? So he snapped me out of it. And then, yes, of course, I was one of the top 30. That was like a couple years ago, but we still have like some of the pictures on my Facebook page. That's actually my profile picture is on that cruise. But anyway, so number 2, give me a number 2 and a share. Give me a number 2 and a share. Good morning, millionaires. Give me a number 2 and a share. Number 2 is you are not making a decision. We always talk about how important it is to make a decision, how you want to You know, you have to really make that decision to cut out the old stuff, right? And really focus on the new stuff, right? And kill it off, right? Decision. And so in order for you to do that, you have to say, like, this is what I'm doing. This is the plan, right? And it's so important once you make that decision. And Mr. Ali did a 7 Minutes of Success maybe a few weeks ago about importance of making a decision. Just know that when you make your decision, how important it is in your mind that you just switch that off and you're like, no, this is what it is, right? This is what it is. It's not this or this. If I don't do this, then I'm going to do this. And if that don't work, then I'm going to do this. Because you're setting yourself up for failure and you're setting yourself up to not be a winner, right? And just by not making a decision, and making a decision is so, so important. I think I even did a call on how the importance of making a decision. I have to see if it's even on my Facebook page, and maybe I can repost it so it can come back up to the front. But making a decision is so, so important. You have to decide. You have to make that decision like this is it. Okay, and when you make that decision, you go full out. You know, you don't have excuses. You don't have all these backup plans. And backup plans really open the door for mediocrity, because you know that, you know, if it don't work, I'm going to just go and do this. So it's like one stands for excellence, and that's making your decision. And then your backup plan is setting you up for mediocrity, setting you up to be a failure, and making you comfortable with being a failure. Okay, number 3. Give me a number 3 and a share. Good morning, millionaires. Give me a number 3 in the comments, and make sure that you guys share it. And I'll also share this when we're done in the entrepreneurship group as well. And if you are not part of that, then go ahead and join. Okay, you take less risk. Number 3 is that you take less risk. So think about it. If you already know that, you know, if this doesn't work, you can do something else, then you're not doing everything in your power to make it work. You're not going full out in your business to make it work, because you're like, okay, well, if this don't work, I'm still straight. You know, so you're taking way less risk than you should be, and you're really not dedicated, and you're really not, you didn't make your decision. So it's making you take less risk, and you're really not moving forward how you should. Number 4, give me a number 4 on the Facebook Live and a share. Give me a number 4 and a share. Good morning, millionaire. Okay, it makes you less motivated, right? It makes you less motivated, and it increases your distractions. So think about it like this, millionaires. Again, when you have your plan B and your plan C to fall back on, so let's say your business gets a little bit hard one day and you're kind of like, you know, I don't know if this thing gonna work, right? You're only saying that because you know that you have this other thing and this other thing and that other thing going on, you know. So if you already know in your mind that you have this other stuff, like we said, you aren't taking risks, you aren't making a decision, you're planning for failure, so you're not really motivated to move forward, because in your mind, you really want to go back to what's comfortable anyway. And that's why we always say your comfort zone will kill you. Your comfort zone is like a coffin, because if you aren't growing, then you're dying, and your comfort zone is keeping you comfortable. So really every single day we're fighting against our comfort zone. We're fighting to get out of our comfort zone, to do stuff that makes us uncomfortable every single day, or we should be doing something every single day. You know, one of the things that I do when I'm trying to fight my comfort zone is, as soon as I realize that I'm nervous about something, then I do it right away, no matter what it is. As soon as I realize that I'm nervous, I'm like, oh my God, why am I nervous? Let me call them. Oh my God, why am I nervous? Let me go. You know, oh my God, why am I nervous? Let me sign up for it. Whatever it is, if I realize that I'm nervous about it, then that's what I have to be doing. So that's how you have to feel about your comfort zone. But when you have your backup plan, then you're always trying to get back to your comfort zone, which is your backup plan. So you're less motivated, and it increases your distractions, because if it gets too hard, then you're like, man, I'm going to just do this, you know. Number five, last and definitely not least, is, and I hope somebody is putting this in the comments. I don't even know if I said it, but put this in the comments for me. And then make sure when we get off this live line that you guys hop on the when we get off the Facebook Live, hop on the live line. Hop on the live line with us and do your affirmations. Okay, we all know we're supposed to be doing affirmations. So hop on the line. Number five, give me a number five, which is last and definitely not least, is it undermines your performance. And this goes for anything. Listen, millionaires, the people that win are the people that never quit. The people that win are the people that go the hardest. The people that win are the people that, like Will Smith said, like he is willing to die on that treadmill, right? So you have to be willing to die for whatever it is that, you know, and not literally, right? But you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to be like, this is it. I'm going all out. So you have to go full speed ahead with whatever your performance is. It's like, even if you're some type of like performing arts, dancer, actress, whatever like that, right? If you're like, oh, well, if they don't sign me for this one, then, you know, I'm gonna just dance a little bit. I'm not even gonna show them what I really can do. You know, I'm gonna just dance a little bit because I probably won't even get it. You know, if you're doing a presentation and you're like, well, I'm not even gonna practice my presentation because they probably won't like it anyway. You know, whatever it is, if you're like, man, it's probably not even gonna work, so I'm gonna just, right? So it's like, no, whatever it is, you have, your backup plan is setting you up for failure. So you have to give 110% with everything, because number five is it undermines your performance. So listen, I hope that was helpful, right? For all my lovely millionaires out there on Facebook. So for now, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And all my millionaires on the line, we're going to get started with our daily affirmations. So make sure that you guys go to wearemillionaiремinded.com, download your affirmations for free. You can sing along with us and all that good stuff. Okay, millionaires, bye on Facebook.